about that time. Wow. 2 years ago, Tracy Jiggets came to me, and she had this great idea. Let's have a jaki-terry hour. Would you be cool with that right now? I was like, what? Of course. Seriously? And it was off the hook. Love the Poet and J. Pope came in here and killed it. Then we had the nerve to have Tracy Jiggets herself get up here and kill it. Robert got up here, Robert B. Hardy got up here and killed it. Like the whole night. Serious amazing energy. So we decided that we wanted to make it an annual thing. And last year, Green Tea and Kenny Wesley came in here and they killed it. Killed it. Then Mama Jackie got up here and she closed out the night. It was so amazing and unbelievable. I tell everybody all the time that August is so special to me. And I'm so happy that Tracy came at the beginning of Storytellers so that we were able to have it every year. And now as we end Storytellers, it's a beautiful thing to be able to have it one last time for this legend. This sister who can give you either Shakespeare or Most Def. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. She can be so elegant and so hood. She crosses all genres and she touches everybody. It's an amazing thing for an artist to be able to do something so special and so amazing. And for that we honor her. So I ask that everyone, please, when I say her name, if everyone could stand up and make sure that you clap and hoot and holler, even if you don't know her. Her story, when it's all said and done, will touch every single one of you. So with that being said, the one and only, Mama Jaki-Terry, open it up!
Books I've read. The last book that I read that really touched me, moved me, disturbed me at the same time was The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. It was a Wisconsin big read this semester, and so everybody, 40,000 plus students had to read The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. What I had to do was, for my directing class, imagine what Henrietta's life would have been had she an opportunity to tell her story. What her life would have been had she not taken that one day to self-examine and tell her husband, it don't feel right down there. And how that one examination shifted everything. Because on one hand, here's this woman who, unbeknownst to even her, gave the world such a gift. The irony of it is, in 2011, her family is still suffering with healthcare issues. So it's like the double-edged sword. So when I read the book, I thought I was going to do some time on the couch because I was feeling some kind of way. It's like, isn't that the beautiful irony of it all? You never even asked this woman for permission to take anything from her body. What she did, she's still circulating around the earth even now. And when you read her son's a carrier, when you meet her daughter Deborah before she died and all of that, and knowing that that was the issue on the table, I'm like, you know, that is so like that. So, but at the same token, I found it a beautiful book, and I imagine, I made a film for my director's class of what it would have been like to make that journey from Cloverleaf to the streets of Baltimore in the 1950s. You know, this little country girl who just had a vision, who had a dream, and on one day just decided to self-examine, and how something so insignificant, nobody, let's just be real. She didn't even have a name until Rebecca Snoop felt the presence of mind to go find her and give a name to this healed self. That this belonged to somebody, it's connected to a person who meant something. She belonged to somebody. So it made me feel some kind of way, it really did. And I have to say, everybody who worked hard I hope that when I did the piece and I directed the piece, I'm trying to get it uploaded on YouTube because I did it on Windows Movie Maker. Fabulous, y'all. PowerPoint. Movie Maker is business. And I'm trying to figure out how to upload it on YouTube so that I can share it up with everybody. It's a piece of like a 5-minute clip I did called Henry at His Eyes. So be looking for it. The other thing, last Saturday I turned 55. Before I say it again, the black people don't crack holes, middle or needle. But this is a big because we dealt with the master cycle when I was being honored with ladies' verse, you know, when I was being master.
Yes.
This is a very important master year because this represents freedom and discipline twice. On the inside and on the outside. So this is my year to really, really lock it down and get real specific about what I want to do, where I see this vision, where I see myself going after I finish with this degree. Where's Spirit going to take me? Because my plan is to come home. But bear in mind, my plan also 2 years ago was to sit and wait a year out and wait for school. So there's what I planned and there's what Spirit got planned for me. So I'm being open. I want to start with saying to y'all too, y'all so mushy. I love y'all so much. Y'all the mushiest couple, oh my God. But I love it because you help me to appreciate the fact that this is what it can be. You know what I mean? That everything doesn't have to end up in turmoil. And I'm sure, you know, being on this side of, you know, Central that there had to be some trials. Because we're talking about human beings. You got two human beings, two best friends who decided to forgive each other for the rest of their lives. You know what I mean? Have decided to make this thing work, and here y'all are. So I think the last time I saw you, I did Shakespeare's piece. I did Sonnet number 75. You mind if I do it again? Because every time I see two of you, it makes me think of this poem. So Sonnet number 75 by William Shakespeare. So are you to my thoughts as food to life, or as sweet season showers out to the ground. And for the peace of you I heard such strife as twixt the miser and his wealth was found. Now proud as an enjoyer, hand in arm, thou through the filtering age will seal his treasure. Now, counting the best to be alone with you, then better that the world may see my pleasure. Sometimes all full with feasting on your sight, and by, clean starved for a look, possessing, no pursuing, no delight, lest what must or had from you be took. Thus I pine and surfeit day by day, or else gluttoning on all and all